Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the the end of season 3. This is going to be the inter-season episode. Don't worry, this is going to actually be edited, if I remember. Although saying that, I probably won't even remember to put this intro in, so I'm going to talk long enough that when this game actually loads, I can just go straight into things. Yes. Alright, Carl is already complaining. So we have a couple of things to do now. Obviously, it's a typical inter-season thing. We are just going to go back and, well, do all the housekeeping really that needs to be done. I did do this at the end of Abu Dhabi, but apparently it hasn't saved, so I guess we're doing it again. What we're going to do is we're going to go with the highest constructor bonus, or highest goal bonuses for all of these sponsors. I guess, yeah, we should go for all of these. Okay, so that's that. Alright, this is going to probably be an interesting one. Interesting video how I do things. Just a rundown of last season. We won the championship by 12 points at the final race in Abu Dhabi, which I was very happy about. Overall, it was a pretty close season between myself and Ricardo. The rest of the field was also quite tight. We won the constructors on 666 points because, of course, it has to be that number. That's the amount of wins we got that season. I think we got 9 wins, if I can count. No, we got 8 wins. Ricardo got 7 wins, and the only race we didn't win was Australia. And that race, as you can see here through the progress history, we were the slowest car, and Ricardo made an interesting strategy decision. So, yeah, 15 out of 16 wins. I believe that equals the 2004 Ferrari. Now, my F1 history isn't too good, but I do believe that the most dominant car also equals the McLaren, the 84 McLaren, or the 80. I can't remember, but I know that's like it is record equaling, winning 15 out of 16 races. Yeah, as a team, obviously we won the most races that season by 1, which was lucky. Championship could have gone a lot differently if we hadn't have won some certain races and got some luck in other ones. But overall, I think a pretty successful season. I definitely achieved what I wanted to do. Driver details, there's not really anything interesting there. So actually, we're going to start wasting time. We are going to get on with renegotiating with our teammate. Now, I've been thinking about this all day, as in when I started, I did the final race of season 3 maybe a couple of hours earlier. Oh, well, it was about 10 hours earlier that I did the final race of season 3. And I've been thinking all that time of who I actually want to keep for season 4. And I've been leaning towards Max or Bottas if I'm going to change driver, and I honestly don't know who to pick. Because currently Ricardo has the highest rating, but that's down a lot to the boosts that we've given him. But overall, Ricardo has been a very good teammate. He's probably one of the best average teammates, and he's incredibly cheap. 13 million. Now, I can get Hamilton if I wanted to, but Hamilton hasn't been performing how I would want him to. Valtteri has performed exceptionally well, and you can see here he matches up quite similarly to Ricardo. But I'm going to stick with Daniel. I don't know exactly how Daniel, how they'll compare. It's very similar. So currently, it'd be nice if they removed all of the the perks that they get for being in my team. I think Verstappen would be a good fit. I don't know. See, Valtteri or Hamilton is extremely strong, actually. You know, I'm actually going to stick with Ricciardo. I've decided we're going to stick with him because he won't, what would be the word? He won't be the strongest driver on the grid to, always decline my contract offer. Guess he wants a bit more money. The reason I think he won't be the strongest driver is obviously because Hamilton is considerably better than him. So too is Valtteri. I think Valtteri's performance definitely, like Valtteri's performance this season is considerably better than what he's rated at. Right. Okay, I'm just going to give him low risk offer. Hopefully he signs it. Okay, sweet. So we got Daniel for another season. I just feel that, you know, Daniel deserves it after his time in F1. You know, I think it is his time to, you know, maybe win a championship. Obviously, that depends a lot on what I do this season. Yeah. Max is young, he's got time. Hamilton, which is interesting. I'm just going to talk over Will here because I can't be asked listening to him. Yeah, I don't really think. I think I made the right decision there, sticking with Ricciardo. I mean, obviously, if he performs terribly, then I won't have, but whatever. Right. Second driver focus seems to have stalled. Are you developing them as much as you can? I mean, we are. Okay.
Daniel Ricciardo is known to look at the potential of teams and play the long game. Does he perhaps see himself getting a championship at your team?
I mean, last season he came very close to it. I feel that, I don't know, it could have been a lot differently if he hadn't made that mistake in Singapore, where he pitted and didn't need to, and if he'd have won Monaco. So, you know. What's been our biggest advantage this year? I'd probably say it's Aero, because that's where we have invested the most amount of resource points. No, stop asking the team orders question, because I can't give team orders, so what is the point of asking that question? Yeah, okay, go away, now I hate doing this. Also, right, let's just carry on. End the season now. And we're going to end the season with 5,400 resource points, so we can spend that all on stuff. I've got to make some decisions about what I want to do next season in terms of the races. So, also thinking about it, we could do another 16 race championship. And I feel that, I don't know, I don't want to keep the calendar the same. I want to pick my strongest tracks. But I also don't want to make it too easy. Sorry, I could pick 10 races. You see, this is where I would love to be able to change stuff, because I'd love to be able to do, like, sprint races and stuff. This is where there needs to be more modding and customization to this game, because I'd love to be able to do, you know, reverse grid races. I'd love to be able to shuffle the calendar around and not, like, obviously I can have, you know, a minimum of 10 tracks of my choosing, but I'd love to start the calendar with, like, Brazil and then go to Monaco, something like that. I feel like there needs to be a lot more you can change about your own career mode. Obviously this year's been a massive step, and you know, I'm not knocking anything, I'm just thinking ahead to next games what I'd like. Currently character is the same. Team details, we have signed for AII as they've got the highest goal bonus and weekly income and the highest signing bonus. Plus they've got a slightly harder championship goal. We signed with Honda because they have the joint best performance but the best durability. And we obviously kept Ricardo. Livery wise, we had to, or I wanted to decide between a set of two, either this livery or this one. Obviously, it depends on how I edit this video. If you prefer the purple one, it's with the purple base in the middle, as you can see, it's a more prominent colour. Just type in purple in the comments. If you prefer the pink one here, type in pink. Team badge, you can see at the top there, we've changed to match the car livery, and the team colours we've also changed just to match the livery of the car. So we're going to advance now. And we've got to pick a calendar. So, what do I want to do? I don't want to do the full calendar. And I don't know whether I want to do 16 races or not. So, 10 races offers... 10 race season, but I can maybe do 100% races. This is difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult. 10 races, I can make this so easy on myself because I could go Netherlands, Monaco, Azerbaijan, France, Austria, Belgium, Italy, Singapore, and then finish on Mexico and Abu Dhabi. And that would be like my perfect calendar. I'm going to do 16. I'm going to keep it at 16, but we are going to change it. So Australia's a definite no-no because I hate Australia. Bahrain, I don't like it either, so I'm going to remove it. Vietnam, we're going to keep. So I don't mind it all too much. China. Do I like China? No, I probably won't keep China. So I can get rid of that. Netherlands. Yes, definitely keeping that. Spain. Yeah. I like Spain, I don't mind it. Monaco we keep. Azerbaijan, yes. Canada. We're going to keep it actually. France. Yes. Austria, yes. Britain. Now, this will mean I don't have a home race if I get rid of Britain. But I really do not like it in the slightest. You know what, I'm going to leave it because I'm so about Britain. Singapore we're going to keep. We're going to remove Russia. We're going to remove Japan. We're going to remove America. And we're going to keep these. So I need one more track. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be any of those three. Hungary's a possibility. I've got to keep Britain, it's my home track. Although if I had a choice to Austria or Italy to live, oh, this is where a 10 race calendar would be so much easier. I should really wait and let you guys vote on the tracks. I might do that for season 5. Do 10 races. The potential of 260 points up for grabs. That'll make the constructors bonus a lot harder though. No, we'll keep it at 16. 16 is a good bounder. I think we'll go Hungary. Is our last track. Just because I actually don't mind Hungary. And I feel like it'd be quite fun. So Canada is Vietnam, Netherlands, Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, France, Austria, Britain, Hungary, Belgium, Italy, Singapore, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. So yes. Right. So if you are still paying attention, let's start putting in the comments. Season 5, what should I do? Should I do 10 races at 100%? Do 10 of my best tracks but start at the back for each one of them? Should I... If there's any ideas, let me know. I can't think of other ones. I mean, I could do like the full 22 race calendar, but do half of the races as 50%, and then if I can do a custom grid, I do a custom grid. I don't know if that's plausible or not, but whatever. That's a really annoying noise. Anyway, let's go with the activities. I've got 34 days, so power durability. Actually, no, because yeah, let's make Daniel just OP from the start. Right, okay, well, let's do a power and durability focus. Let's go to that one. So we've got plenty of time there, that's good. Driver training camp. Let's go pre-season advertisement. Actually, no, let's get ourselves some more cash. We don't need more cash, stop it. Need that. And then there'll be an invitational event. Do I really have to load up my wheel to do the invitational event? Oh my god. This is too much. And then pre-season driver press stop. Right, so look at facilities. Okay, well let's upgrade the simulator for Daniel. And we want to focus on durability, so let's fabrication, quality control. Let's increase the aero. We actually don't need to do that because all our aero is literally done. I guess we can increase the resource point generation. Not that we need to. I've only got 2 upgrades left to do on that, so let's do that. And I've only got like 3 upgrades, but I can't do multiple ones. Unlimited upgrades? Fair enough. That's too expensive. 13 million, don't think I can buy me anything else. Well, you can buy me increases positive effects of team activities. Yeah, no. R&D. We've dropped a little bit, actually. My only guess as to why we've dropped will be these upgrades. That would probably be my main guess as to why we've dropped some performance. What we're going to do though is this. Work on the chassis because that's more important. Then let's do some manageability upgrade. And there we go, that's it. Actually, that is not it. Let's have a look at the contracts. Driver market, that'll be easy. So Hamilton and Bottas are still at Mercedes. Ricciardo is still here with me. Ferrari has stayed the same. Racing Points still has Checo, still the same, Giovinazzi is still there, you're still there. Tiffy, De Vries, Aitken's still at Renault, Matsushita is still somehow in Red Bull. How he's achieved this, I will not know. So literally no changes have occurred over the inter-season break. What a boring... Oh, whatever. Yeah, where did Thingy actually come last season? So, Albon Albon came 5th on 110 points. Matsushita 25. Christian, man, what are you doing? Right, so we've got more resource points coming in. Might be able to get another upgrade on the car. Potentially do some more durability upgrades whilst I'm here actually. Do a general durability upgrade because I think that's all we can do you as well. Okay. I think everything comes in time. 16th of March is the latest, and I start on the 2nd of April. Let's go to the car reveal. So I can actually have something to record. Thank God I've actually been recording this, because I've been going for 51 minutes, and imagine if I wasn't recording. I'd be kind of fucking pog, really. Yeah, the car looks really nice, especially in that light. I'm gonna have to redo the sponsorships on the car, so I'm gonna do that before we get to Vietnam, because we don't want to be running without sponsors, do we? Otherwise, I don't know if it actually upsets the teams if you don't run without sponsors. It'll be interesting to know. I don't even. This is probably going to be edited in such a weird way that half of these conversations aren't going to be heard. If it isn't edited in a... I've got 69 resource points. It's quite funny. If it isn't edited in a weird way, then yeah, does not having a sponsor on your car affect like how much they like you? Who knows? Look at all of those upgrades. Another 2,000 of you. Jesus. It's actually insane. Like, if we compare the performance to last season, I ended on about 1,020, Mercedes about 875. So let's say they're what, 100 and yeah, they're about 125, 150 points behind us maybe. Going into this season, we've already increased our car performance by at least 20 points. Mercedes haven't even breached the 900 barrier, and we're probably going to reach the 1050 barrier before they do. So we're already like 150. Jesus. We are a lot faster than they were, I think. Although the field out, are we? No, it looks like a pretty. I think we've improved it a little bit more, but it looks like a pretty linear growth. I am liking this midfield battle though. It's gonna be interesting. See if I can put some R&D things on before we get into the next race. All of this is all done. The chassis is amazing. The aero is just overpowered beyond belief. I don't really need ERS recovery or fuel efficiency yet, so back to durability, I guess. What wears out the most? Not ICE. Probably not the turbo. What do we actually have less of? Energy store and control electronics are the focus. So yeah, control electronics. And I can also do an energy store. Just about there. Okay, let's carry on. Can I do any more upgrades? Because we might as well want to roll, aren't we? It's coming time for the Dutch Grand Prix. Yep, why not? So durability is actually very close at the moment. I guess having the Honda engine is a massive boost. So we have an invitation event around Vietnam. So Right, well, I guess I'm setting my wheel up then. Right, so this is definitely take one. I've just crashed like 3 corners in. Okay, the brakes aren't a thing. I was also thinking of doing potentially an F2 or Classic Car Championship. See if that would tickle any of your fancies. Or maybe I could do like Season 5 live com, I don't know. Throw ideas at me in the comments. Obviously within reason, I'm not touching the pads and doing a career mode. Or the keyboard. I think I should have enough time to do this last lap. I wonder what my career mode car's going to be like around this track. car was pretty insane in season 2. I wonder if it'll be too quick. Alright, we did it. Never worried. Okay, well, that was a random invitational event in between seasons that I was not prepared to do. We got it done, I guess. Alright, messages. Weather forecast for Vietnam. Good weather forecast, Jeff. I am so proud. Oh, what a gamer. Okay, there we go. That one is here. Nearly got. I mean, our simulator is currently the best it can be. That looks fun. Powertrain has a beautiful engine. Durability has been. I mean, I could upgrade this. 200 resource points a week. Which would be pretty insane. There's the HR demons. Yeah, well, I guess we'll upgrade this at least to allow us to get some more resource points. Not that we need it. Does it show here how each car is improved? Don't think so. Maybe it might change in between. It looks like we have maybe reached 1050. So we're currently. It's probably like 1020, 1030, I don't know. Looks like we're at least over 150 points ahead of Mercedes though. So yeah, Red Bull have made some decent inroads, which is good to see. Racing Point not done all too much in terms of upgrades. I do not know what team that is. What is that green team? Is that AlphaTauri? That is AlphaTauri, yes it is. There's green from his blue. So AlphaTauri have jumped ahead of Racing Point, but that is a very close battle. Ferrari, McLaren have made pretty much parallel upgrades and become a little bit better. Renault stayed pretty much the same. Williams has made a big leap. Not really a big leap, they maybe put like 1 or 2 minor upgrades on. Haas and Alfa Romeo pretty much inseparable, Williams though as well. So, ignoring myself, or our team at least, the field is actually very close. Like, it's around 180 points between them. If you go back to season 1, it's close to 200. So Williams have closed the gap. Obviously, track dependent will be a thing, but if we're removing Mercedes and myself from the equation, it's a very close grid. So battle for third could be interesting, especially if Red Bull continue their form. I expect Mercedes to also continue their form. In terms of like coming closer to us. I don't know what upgrades they'd have left to do actually. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get on and do this sponsor livery because I doubt you want to see. Why is my number changed to 1? Does it automatically change to number 1 if I win the title? What? Is this a thing? I'm pretty sure I can't go back and change. Yeah, I can't change that. Wait, so I just for 1 now. Because I didn't select it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, because it only went up to 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because my race number is 69 on here, so yeah, I guess it automatically changes to car number 1 since I won the title, so that's nice to see. Yeah. Alright, I'll get on with doing this. I'll sign off the video here. So if you did enjoy, if you found this informative or boring or whatever, just let me know. Leave your predictions for season 2. Season 2, Jesus. It's so late. Oh, right, leave your predictions for season 4 in the comments below. We will be able to win the Drivers' Championship again. Constructors already look set in the bag, judging by performance. Will Mercedes be able to come closer? Will there be a magical challenger from a different team? Maybe Red Bull can put on some upgrades very quickly and challenge Mercedes. And myself, who knows? Ideas for season 5? Let me know. Would you want to see me do 100% races and start at the back for every single race? Or even 50% races and start at the back for all of those? Do like 10 races a season? Yeah, something like that. Let me know. It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the start of Season 4 of F1 2020 My Team Career Mode.